Hello everybody, welcome back to the next episode of SWB Gaming. Let's play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. This one might be a short video. I don't want to try to do two parts at once, so the only thing we have to do right now is progress through the Disney Castle, which shouldn't be too bad. I mean, I am gonna take a little bit of time to get through it just to make sure nothing bad happens, but it should be rather quick for us. There's also one thing we're going to want to do right at the start, which, if things go according to plan, we'll be able to get it. We may mess it up. I'll have to see. But obviously, let the cutscenes play out.
This is your castle. Must be nice to be home, huh? Well?
You know, something just don't feel quite right.
Yeah! Move it! Let's go! Queen Minnie needs to see you! The castle's in danger! Hurry, to the library!
So yeah, there's going to be a little bit for us to do. We've got some chests to pick up. Actually, some fighting to go with all this as well. I'm going to see if we can get this. Can be a difficult puzzle piece. There we go. And because I don't want to waste my drive form, I'm going to quickly do a little technique where we recover back to full drive. Now we do have some enemies to be aware of coming up in the main, courtyard. I think it's actually called the Castle Courtyard. So hopefully nothing blows up in our face and wrecks us too soon. This really is just a transition into our next world, but I figure if we do all of this at once, it'll be a very long video. If I remember reading up right, they were talking about how they wanted Disney Castle actually to be in the first Kingdom Hearts. There were a lot of things they wanted in the first Kingdom Hearts. Like they wanted a world with the Lion King, which they did include in this game. We'll get to it later. But that wasn't in the first one. They wanted a Disney Castle in there that wasn't incorporated. So, lots of extra stuff here. Come on, there we go. Yeah, those little, I think they're called minute bombs. They can really mess with you. They can let you blow up your face. So I'll try to be pretty cautious with all this and not have anything get discontinued, especially with all this collecting. If something would happen that we get almost all the collecting done and the last second things come up. I'm worried that, God, that's always got me worried that something like that's going to kill me. Come on. Slightly tricky jump over there, but you guys can make it. Okay, things are actually going well for us. I'm really happy right now. Let's check real fast. Once this cleans up, there we go. Because I'm not sure if we have all the treasures or not. It says we are missing one. Which I don't think is in here.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There. Yeah.
Now, none of this fighting is necessary, but you guys know me. I like to get the experience so we can level up. It just makes it so much easier for us. Now it's a shame we don't have our second drive form yet, because this would be a fantastic place to level it. We do get it soon. I think it might actually be at the end of, not this part, but the next like actual world where we have some bosses and whatnot to deal with. Oh, the heartless.
Fire! Fire! Yeah.
And you know what? It's not a lot of experience, but because there's so many of these guys, that 5 experience per kills add up pretty quickly. Obviously not going to level here, but got really close to it. I'll take that. That was good kills for us. And like I said, this will be relatively quick, so just going through and acquiring everything we can acquire before we have to wrap this one up.
Your Majesty, Queen Minnie, we're back. You're here.
Your Royal Highness, did you happen to summon us?
Yes.
Where's the king?
Excuse them. This is our friend Sora. Sora! The king told me all about you in his letters. He said you're a very brave young man.
So, do you know where he is?
Your Majesty, what your Heartless doing in your castle? Oh my. So those are the Heartless.
Don't worry, we'll take care of him.
I know I can count on you, Sora. Now there's something I'd like all of you to come and see. Would you please escort me to the audience chamber?
What?
I forgot to warn everyone else in the castle about the danger. We must be sure they're hidden somewhere safe.
Okay, we'll go tell them.
The whole castle?
We just gotta split up, Donald.
I'll make sure that everyone knows what's going on.
No, Sora, you just get lost.
That's a good point.
Then I'll stay with the queen.
Good.
Alrighty then, see you later.
The audience chamber, right, ma'am?
Yes, Sora. Let's be on our way.
I know Mickey was originally intended to be named Mortimer. I wonder if Minnie was always Minnie or she was supposed to have a different name. You know what? I should have checked this to begin with. We might equip that later.
This way! This way! Let's go!
Minnie is surprisingly OP here.
Let's go!
Go, Minnie.
This way! This way! Let's go!
Level 1, I just spam this over
This
and
way.
over again.
Yeah! This way! This way! Let's go!
Oh. Come on.
This way! This way! This way! Let's go! This way! Let's go! This way! This way! Let's go!
Got it. Now you can spend some more time getting experience, but you really just need to push to get up to the
Just
store.
one moment. As soon as the trouble started, I made sure to seal this room.
I'm sure that kept them out.
Now then, shall we? Not here too!
I got him!
Alright, yeah, there's tons of these things. But if you take your time, you keep using Minnie's faith reaction command, it's a piece of cake.
This way! Let's go! Yeah! This way! Let's go! This way! This way! Let's go! This way! Let's go! This way! This way!
Come on, Minnie.
Let's go!
So yeah, I'm just gonna keep progressing through.
This way! Let's go!
I
This
think
way!
these things give pretty good experience if you can
This way.
kill a few of them.
Let's go!
Just try not to
This
get
way.
surrounded if Minnie's
Let's
too
go.
far away from you. Because you always want to be right beside her so you
This
can use
way.
that faith
Let's
reaction
go.
command. I'm sure you can progress
way.
through this a lot faster than what I'm doing.
Let's go!
And you
This
got a
way.
level from it.
Let's go!
Yeah, that's right, guys.
This way.
Get wrecked.
This way! Let's go! This way! This way! Let's
It's
go!
a shame this room doesn't continuously respawn with these enemies.
This way!
Because this early on,
Let's
45
go.
experience. Yeah, I think that's what it was. It was pretty nice.
This way! Let's go! This way! This
Come on,
way!
Minnie. Come on.
Let's go! This way! This way! Let's go!
Piece of cake.
Come on, give me a break.
Alright, we'll get a few more cutscenes, we'll wrap this up. Like I said, I know this one's going to be a little shorter than some of the others we dealt with. That's because I'm assuming if we try to piece together this and the next part, it's going to be ridiculously long. The next part has some difficult enemies, but I really like the
The room below
the
is
feel of it
called
all.
the Hall of the Cornerstone. Our castle has always been safe from worlds that are evil, thanks to the Cornerstone of Light, which we keep down there.
The cornerstone of light?
This is the castle's cherished cornerstone. Oh, but look. The thorns. They must be the work of someone very evil. I wonder what this could mean.
Magnificent! No way.
Well, well, well. What have we here? If it isn't the wretched Keyblade holder and his pitiful lackeys.
Now you're gonna deal with me!
All in good time. I promise you'll be able to partake of my vengeance, but you must be patient.
Just what are you doing here, Maleficent?
Ah, Queen Minnie. Radiant as always. I'm here on a property venture. I want this castle for my own. However, it's a bit too bright for what I have in mind. I suppose I'll just have to fill every room with my personal touch of darkness.
You'd better stop right now if you know what's good for you.
Ooh, how frightening. Very well, I'll stop. Just as soon as the castle belongs to me.
I wonder if and what part Maleficent's going to have in Kingdom Hearts 3. It'll be interesting to see since it's so much about
What a
the Tree
hag.
organization.
Nothing like this has ever happened before. I looked through all the records in the library, but I couldn't find a single clue.
Oh! Huh? We should go ask somebody who knows lots of stuff that ain't in any book.
Merlin the Wizard!
Yes, that's perfect. Merlin just might know something about this mess. Let's ask his advice.
We saw him in Hollow Bastion, right?
Yeah, let's go.
I think it teleports us right back. I think. And since we have some accessory slots, let's see if we've got anything to equip. We don't. How about anything good? Yeah, I'll take the added defense. Cool. It's something. Yeah, like I was saying, I think we... Oh, we don't get teleported back. Interesting. I think after we talk to Merlin, we get teleported back? I knew there was teleportation somewhere. We'll see. Maybe I've just completely lost it. Alright, Merlin, what you got for us?
Anybody home?
Merlin! The castle's in danger!
What is all that racket? Oh, I thought. Oh, it's you. It looks like you've learned a bit since the last time I saw you.
Really?
Wait a minute! Let's talk about the problem! It's Maleficent! She's back!
Where? Inside the castle?
Yup, and Heartless too!
Oh dear.
Maleficent wants to send over the whole castle and own it! She filled the whole cornerstone with tiny bags and she's gonna fill it with...
Take a breath, Donald. Jeez.
There's hardness in every part of the castle! The queen is in danger! What?
Perhaps I'd better just see for myself. Interesting.
What's happening, Merlin?
This is not good. In fact, I'm afraid it's quite serious.
What's that?
My boy, that is a gateway to a special world. Someone in that world is responsible for what's going on in this castle. Of that, I'm certain.
Oh boy!
We knew we could count on you, Merlin.
Then we should go get him.
Wait a moment. The perpetrators must be stopped, of course, but there's something else to do first. Somewhere in that world, there should be another door that's identical to this one. I believe our enemies are utilizing that door. As long as it remains open, the castle will be in grave danger. Listen carefully, Sora. You must find that door, and when you do, lock it with your keyblade.
Got it.
You can count on us.
And now, one more thing. You're heading into a very special world. While you're there, the nature of that world may tempt you to do something dark. You must resist that temptation at all costs.
What do you mean?
You'll know soon enough. I have faith in you, my lads.
Cool. Alright guys, well, I know it's a rather short video compared to the last few, but it took care of at least one part. Next time, we'll walk through that door and take care of the next world. If you like the video, click the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel. Comments are always welcome, and I'll see you next time.